Did you just hear what happened? The U.S. Federal Reserve just said yes to crypto banking, Mastercard is partnering with Chainlink, and Pi Network just made a massive move that changes everything. Pi Network has begun integrating Chainlink's Oracle technology into its blockchain infrastructure. The move, which comes as the Pi ecosystem inches closer to launching its open mainnet, is being viewed as a critical milestone that strengthens both utility and investor trust in the Pi digital currency. If you're holding Pi coins, this could be the moment that changes everything for you. Now I want to hear from you, pioneers. What do you think Pi Network's price will be when it hits major exchanges with all these integrations in place? Are we looking at $1, $10, or something even more explosive? Drop your price predictions in the comments below and tell me why you think that number is realistic. Let's first greet and welcoming amazing pioneers from every corner of our beautiful planet. Whether you're watching from Canada, United States, India, Papua New Guinea, Nigeria, Philippines, South Africa, Kenya, or anywhere else on this beautiful planet, I'm absolutely thrilled to be here with you today because the news I'm about to share will blow your mind. Before we dive deep into these game-changing developments, let's ask you a favor. Just join our community by smash subscribe button and ring notification bell so you never miss an update. Also comment PI Network to the moon along with your country to see our incredible global Pi family represent. I'm Nathan, and in the next 15 minutes, I'm going to reveal exactly how Pi Network just positioned itself at the center of the biggest crypto revolution we've ever seen. We're talking about technical integrations that unlock unlimited possibilities, regulatory breakthroughs that legitimize our entire ecosystem, and partnership announcements that will make crypto accessible to billions of people worldwide. Every single pioneer needs to understand what these developments mean for Pi's future value and adoption. Stay with me, because what I'm about to reveal could be the most important Pi Network news you'll hear this year. Let's now get started. Pi Network has officially begun integrating Chainlink's Oracle technology directly into its blockchain infrastructure, and this move represents nothing short of a revolutionary leap toward real-world adoption and massive investor confidence. This integration comes at the perfect time as the Pi ecosystem inches closer to launching its highly anticipated open mainnet, and industry experts are viewing this as the critical milestone that strengthens both utility and investor trust in the Pi digital currency like never before. Chainlink is widely recognized as the absolute leading decentralized Oracle network in the entire blockchain industry. Their technology provides off-chain data to on-chain smart contracts, essentially bridging real-world information with blockchain systems in ways that were previously impossible. With Chainlink's integration into Pi Network, the potential for decentralized applications to interact with real-time data has increased dramatically, creating opportunities that most people haven't even imagined yet. This technological leap forward enhances the legitimacy, utility, and perceived value of the Pi coin across both digital and traditional financial ecosystems in ways that position Pi far ahead of its competitors. The integration of Chainlink technology into the Pi blockchain opens up an entirely new chapter in the project's development journey. For years, Pi Network has positioned itself as the user-friendly, accessible digital currency that aims to democratize access to blockchain technology for regular people around the world. Now, with Chainlink oracles embedded directly within Pi's framework, developers can build incredibly advanced and data-reliant applications on the Pi platform that were simply impossible before. We're talking about real-time price feeds, weather data integration, event outcomes verification, and comprehensive financial indicators, all of which can be seamlessly accessed through Chainlink's proven infrastructure. These capabilities unlock an enormous wave of new use cases for Pi-based decentralized applications, ranging from sophisticated decentralized insurance platforms to complex DeFi lending protocols and beyond. This technological advancement paves the way for Pi to transition from being just a community-driven project into becoming a fully functional, real-world ecosystem that can compete with any blockchain platform in existence. For investors who have been watching the evolution of Pi Network from the sidelines, this Chainlink integration signals a growing level of maturity and sophistication within the project that cannot be ignored. While critics have long questioned Pi Network's delayed open mainnet and its lack of public exchange listings, Jerome Powell's historic announcement changes everything for the entire cryptocurrency landscape, including Pi Network's future prospects. The chairman of the U.S. Federal Reserve just announced that banks are now completely free to offer comprehensive services to crypto companies, and can even engage in crypto activities themselves as long as they maintain responsible practices and keep the financial system secure and stable. This announcement is absolutely massive for every reason you can imagine. When an economic powerhouse like the United States officially acknowledges cryptocurrency and begins integrating it with its traditional banking system, it sends an unmistakable signal that the world is finally taking crypto seriously as a legitimate financial instrument. This regulatory breakthrough will dramatically increase trust in crypto businesses across all sectors of the economy. Crypto exchanges, wallet providers, and other cryptocurrency services will now find it significantly easier to secure funding and liquidity from traditional financial institutions, which will accelerate the growth of the entire industry at an unprecedented pace. Institutional investment will increase exponentially as big investors and major corporations who were previously hesitant will now feel much more confident entering the cryptocurrency market with substantial capital backing. This regulatory shift creates the perfect environment for projects like Pi Network to thrive, as traditional financial barriers that once prevented mainstream adoption are rapidly disappearing. The legitimacy that comes from Federal Reserve approval cannot be understated, and it positions well-developed cryptocurrency projects for explosive growth in the coming months and years. The third revolutionary development involves Chainlink's groundbreaking partnership with Mastercard, which will fundamentally transform how billions of people access and interact with cryptocurrency worldwide. This partnership means that very soon you'll be able to purchase cryptocurrency directly through Mastercard's trusted global payment network, making crypto accessible to literally anyone with a Mastercard. With this strategic partnership, Mastercard's incredible network of over 3 billion cardholders worldwide will now be able to safely and easily purchase cryptocurrency through a system they already know and trust completely. This integration essentially enables people to convert their traditional fiat currencies like USD, EUR, INR, yuan, and rubles directly into cryptocurrency using Mastercard's proven, secure, and globally recognized infrastructure. The partnership also incorporates decentralized exchanges like Uniswap to make cryptocurrency trading and purchasing easier and more efficient than ever before. The primary purpose of this collaboration is to bring significantly more people into the cryptocurrency ecosystem, especially those who have found the current systems too complex, intimidating, or unreliable to navigate successfully. Mastercard's Executive Vice President, Raj Damodharan, specifically stated that this partnership will help bring cryptocurrency to the masses by removing the technical barriers that have prevented widespread adoption. When a global financial giant like Mastercard commits to making cryptocurrency accessible to billions of people, it represents a seismic shift in how the world views and interacts with digital currencies. These three monumental developments create what can only be described as the perfect storm for Pi Network's explosive growth and mainstream adoption. The Chainlink integration provides Pi with the advanced technical capabilities needed to power real-world applications that solve actual problems for real people. This technological foundation sets Pi apart from speculative meme coins and positions it as a serious blockchain platform with unlimited potential. The Federal Reserve's approval of crypto banking services creates an incredibly favorable regulatory environment that reduces barriers and increases institutional confidence in cryptocurrency projects like Pi Network. When traditional banks can work with crypto companies, it legitimizes the entire industry and opens doors that were previously locked shut. The Mastercard Chainlink partnership demonstrates how major corporations are actively working to make cryptocurrency more accessible to ordinary consumers worldwide. As crypto becomes easier to use and more widely accepted, projects like Pi Network will naturally benefit from increased visibility, adoption, and investment interest. With oracles now feeding real-time information directly to Pi smart contracts, developers can build applications that interface seamlessly with the traditional economy in ways that create genuine value for users. Starting with project fundamentals, Pi Network has built something truly revolutionary that goes far beyond traditional cryptocurrency mining. While Bitcoin and other major cryptocurrencies require massive computing power and energy consumption that puts mining out of reach for ordinary people, Pi Network has democratized the entire process through their innovative mobile mining approach. This isn't just a technical novelty, it's a fundamental reimagining of how cryptocurrency can be accessible to everyone, particularly people in underbanked regions across the globe who have been systematically excluded from traditional financial systems. Pi Network's core mission of building an inclusive financial system resonates with millions of users worldwide, especially in emerging markets where access to banking and investment opportunities remains severely limited. This vision has translated into exponential user growth that most established cryptocurrencies can only dream of achieving. The platform has successfully created a community-driven ecosystem where users aren't just passively mining tokens, they're actively contributing to network development, governance, and expansion. When we examine Pi Network's tokenomics, we see a sophisticated model that rewards early adoption while maintaining sustainable token distribution. Unlike many cryptocurrencies that suffer from poor economic planning or unfair distribution mechanisms, Pi Network has implemented a thoughtful approach that balances incentives for current users with long-term ecosystem stability. This careful balance between rewarding participation and maintaining economic viability is exactly the kind of strategic thinking that Binance's new framework is designed to identify and support. The third pillar, market performance and community engagement, is where Pi Network truly shines in ways that traditional metrics can't fully capture. Despite not being listed on major exchanges yet, Pi Network has managed to build one of the most engaged and rapidly growing user bases in the entire cryptocurrency space. This organic growth represents something incredibly rare in the crypto world: authentic community building that happens because people genuinely believe in the project's mission, rather than just speculative trading opportunities. The convergence of Binance's new standards and Pi Network's existing strengths creates an incredibly compelling case for why we might see Pi Network listed sooner than most people expect. Binance has made it crystal clear that they're no longer interested in listing projects based on hype or short-term market movements. They want projects with solid fundamentals, innovative approaches, and genuine community support, which describes Pi Network perfectly. The implications of a potential Binance listing for Pi Network extend far beyond just another trading pair being added to an exchange. We're talking about a validation that would instantly elevate Pi Network's credibility within the global cryptocurrency community. Binance's rigorous vetting process means that securing a listing there represents a stamp of approval that carries weight with investors, developers, and users worldwide. Access to Binance's massive global user base would provide Pi Network with unprecedented exposure to millions of potential new users who might not have discovered the project otherwise. This exposure could accelerate Pi Network's growth trajectory exponentially, bringing the project closer to achieving its ambitious goals of financial inclusion and cryptocurrency democratization. A Binance listing would also solve one of the current challenges facing Pi Network holders, which is the limited options for trading and liquidity. While the focus has rightfully been on building the network and growing the user base, eventual trading opportunities on major exchanges represent a crucial step in Pi Network's evolution from an experimental mobile mining project to a fully fledged cryptocurrency with real market presence. The timing of Binance's announcement feels particularly significant given Pi Network's current development phase. The project has been steadily building its foundation, expanding its user base, and developing real-world applications for the Pi token. This groundwork positions Pi Network to not just meet Binance's new standards, but to excel under them in ways that showcase why community-driven, accessible cryptocurrency projects represent the future of digital finance. What makes this potential Binance listing even more significant is how it aligns with Pi Network's original vision of creating a truly global and inclusive cryptocurrency ecosystem. Pi Network wasn't designed to be just another speculative digital asset traded by wealthy investors with sophisticated mining equipment. It was built from the ground up to democratize access to cryptocurrency for people who have been historically excluded from the traditional financial system. While PiCoin is still not officially listed on public cryptocurrency exchanges, market speculation about its eventual valuation continues to grow exponentially, and the Chainlink integration could play the most pivotal role in shaping the coin's price trajectory, particularly as more utility-driven applications emerge and demonstrate real-world value creation capabilities that investors have been waiting to see. Historical analysis clearly shows that utility has a direct and powerful correlation with cryptocurrency valuation over time. Blockchain platforms that offer diverse, practical use cases consistently see stronger community engagement, higher developer activity, and significantly higher perceived value among investors and users alike. If Pi Network can successfully demonstrate its real-world applicability through Chainlink-enabled smart contracts, it will likely have an enormous influence on future market confidence once the coin becomes publicly tradable on major exchanges worldwide. This dynamic serves as a crucial reminder that long-term value in cryptocurrency is increasingly being driven by actual function and utility rather than hype, speculation, or social media trends that dominate short-term market movements. The integration of Chainlink into the Pi Network ecosystem represents the most pivotal moment in the project's entire evolution, positioning Pi for unprecedented success in ways that most people haven't fully comprehended yet. The strategic timing of this integration, combined with favorable regulatory developments and increased accessibility through traditional financial partnerships, creates a convergence of factors that could propel Pi Network into the spotlight of institutional and retail investors alike. As more sophisticated applications launch on the Pi platform, utilizing Chainlink's proven Oracle infrastructure, the ecosystem will demonstrate the kind of real-world utility that separates legitimate blockchain projects from purely speculative investments. The integration of Chainlink technology, combined with the Federal Reserve's crypto banking approval and Mastercard's accessibility initiatives, creates an unprecedented opportunity for Pi Network to achieve mainstream adoption and global utility on a scale we've never seen before in the cryptocurrency space. This strategic technological advancement not only enhances the technical capabilities of the Pi blockchain, but also significantly boosts investor confidence and sets the stage for a realistic and substantial valuation of PiCoin in the very near future. As the platform continues developing and preparing for its highly anticipated open mainnet launch, the Chainlink integration provides concrete proof that Pi Network is no longer just an ambitious vision, but a rapidly growing reality that's ready to reshape how decentralized systems interact with our everyday world. The convergence of these three major developments creates a perfect storm of opportunity that positions Pi Network at the forefront of the next wave of cryptocurrency adoption and innovation. For pioneers who have been mining Pi and building this community from the beginning, these developments validate our collective belief in the project's potential and demonstrate that we're not just holding a digital token, but participating in an ecosystem that's connecting blockchain technology to real-world solutions that matter. The technical sophistication, regulatory acceptance, and mainstream accessibility that these partnerships bring to Pi Network represent a trifecta of success factors that few cryptocurrency projects have achieved simultaneously. If this incredible news excited you as much as it excited me, smash that like button and let me know your thoughts in the comments below.